Hey, so welcome to blood draw from a central line. What we have here is a pick, and I'm going to go through how to draw blood using the push-pull method. So you're ready? Here we go. Now I have all of my equipment, and usually what I do is I set it out, and remember, every time we break the seal, we need to scrub the hub. So you have plenty of these puppies on hand. Alcohol swabs are our friend, right? So I'm just gonna get ready and just pop everything out. Sometimes it breaks out easy, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna unscrew just gently, push the air up, because we say no to air in our central lines. No to air in the heart. The heart does not like air. It likes blood. So we're gonna go through, and now with these twist tops, I have to unlock the bottom and gently push up, because I'm not going to spray the ceiling. I like control. I like full control. There we go. And I'm also going to, and if you want to come closer, my friends, come closer, come take a look. What I'm doing is I'm opening this up, getting it ready, but I'm not touching it, because this inside is my sacred space. Now take a look at this. The darn old manufacturer, right? There's the end that I want. Well, I'm going to open it up, and I'm gonna make a little envelope. I'm gonna pinch this part so that way I don't touch it. I'm gonna take, see how it's still covered? The cat can't lick it. I'm gonna drop that guy because I don't care about him anymore. And I'll pick him up later. And I'm gonna twist. And I'm gonna prime this. So what I'm doing right now is this guy's being primed, because there's air in there. And what do we say? We say no air in the heart. No air. All right, same thing with this guy. Manufacturer has it on this end. The open end is here. We're gonna pop this open, envelope. Peeky poo, hello. There you go, my friend. Keep it covered. So I've got a little air in this syringe, but I don't care, because I'm gonna go up and have it, there we go. It's gonna go up and prime. If you're worried, there's my little, you stay in there, puppy. All right. If you're worried about air and you're priming things, go up. Because just like with a Coke bottle, when you open the Coke bottle, all the bubbles go up. So you wanna go up and prime, and all your air is gonna go up. All right. Now I'm gonna get my alcohol swabs all ready, because I like efficiency. I like to make sure that my time is utilized to its fullest. Plus I like going to the bathroom, I like drinking coffee, and I like to eat. So the more efficient I am, the more I get to do all those things. And I get to get out on time. Now I'm gonna look at my pick. I'm gonna look at the dressing. I'm gonna make sure that the site is clean, dry, and intact. If there's any drainage, I'm gonna note it. This guy's a little cockeyed, so I'm gonna note that, because this may compromise my flushing. I wanna make sure that that is always clamped. Now that I'm touching it, I'm getting a little freaked out. I'm washing my hands again. I already washed my hands. My patient saw me wash my hands, but we know that germs kill. So I'm gonna just wash my hands, let them dry, and then get on my gloves. Now, these are nice and small. I'm usually a medium, but this gives me a little bit more space to work. I'm looking at this again. This is clamped. I always wanna keep this clamped. I'm just gonna check this. All right, this is nice and snug. We never want a naked pick. We always want it dressed. We never draw blood from a naked pick. because that just opens us up to air emboli and bacteria going into that line, leading to sepsis. All right, so now I'm going to take off this Curals cap, and this is going to be my trash pile over here, and I'm going to scrub the hub. I'm going to scrub the hub for 15 to 30 seconds. Now, if I have a farmer, right, person's like, oh, I'm going to go out in my field, and I'm going to do the manure, and I'm going to do all that stuff, which we advise against, right, because we want this clean. But these people live their lives. I'm going to scrub this for probably 30 seconds to a minute. More is better. So there we go. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. I'm going to use my fingers and clamp. There we go. I let loose. I'm going to drop that because I don't care about that. I care about these ends. And I'm going to, nice there. I'm going to unclamp. I've already measured the bicep. And I'm going to say, hey, Arnold Palmer. That's his name. Arnold, let me know if there's any pain, any discomfort when I flush. I'm going to pulsatile flush. Pulsatile, 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 pulsatile. Then I'm going to draw back. Red ribbon. Oh, beautiful. Pulsatile, 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 pulsatile. I put in the whole 10 mLs. Now, I'm going to draw back between 5 and 6. And then I'm going to go, here's your blood back. This is the push-pull mix method. Instead of discarding blood, we do this 4 to 5 times. What we now have is central circulated blood. The reason we discard blood is to get rid of that flush that we use to determine line patency. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to clamp again. Remember, always clamp. I'm pulling, there we go. I'm breaking the seal. I'm scrubbing again. 15, 20 seconds, because we'd want to prevent central line associated bloodstream infections, otherwise known as CLABSIs. We say no to error in the heart, and we say no to cooties. Here we go. This guy never touched anything. This guy's nice and clean. Get this guy all primed. And at the same time, I open up and I get my blood. Beautiful. Now remember, with your blood draws, you want to call the lab or look up the order of the draw. If you just have one blood draw, one lab, that's easy. All right. Gently rotate. And I put it down. And now, what I'm going to do, I've got this clamped. I'm going to take off this end. I'm going to make a little nest, and I'm going to scrub this. Remember, this is naked, and this is making me nervous. Should make you nervous. There we go. I'm looking for any threads. There's no threads. Excellent. This guy's all primed. There's no air in here. I never take my eye off of any end, because a cat may come by, may lick it. A chicken may come, right? We work in home care. Chickens and cats. Kids are all around. Pulsatile, 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 pulsatile. There we go. Great flush. And I'm done. I'm going to take that off. And just because, I'm going to give it an up. Wait, what is that sound? What's that squeak? That's the sound of clean. Yes, Arnold, that is clean. Patients love that sound. There we go. Put on these little puppies. Wish I had invented that. And there, it's locked. Arnold, you're all set. I'm going to label this puppy. Now remember, you need to make sure you label this according to the lab slip, the same name, same date of birth. If you have a medical record number, the same medical record number. because if they're illegible and they don't match, this guy gets rejected. All right, now I'm not going to switch out the other thing, but remember the other, actually, why don't we do it? Why? Because that's how good we are. All right, I'm looking at the other guy. It's locked. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to drop him because I no longer care about him. Making a nest. Scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. We're doing it to 15, 30 seconds. Sing happy birthday. That's not happy birthday, if any of you were listening. Taking that out. Get that all attached. Make it nice and tight. Not so tight, I need hemostats. Flusha, flusha, flusha. Pulse tile, pulse tile, pulse tile. How you doing? You doing good? Oh, that was great blood return. All right. There we go, Arnold. And so Arnold's full, and that's why we have that blood return. All right. So remember, every time you break the seal, scrub. When you're using the push-pull mix method, pulse tile, pulse tile, pulse tile, flush. Draw back to 5 to 6 mLs, 4 to 5 times. Get that central circulated blood, and then put on your vacutainer. So there's no more discarded blood. All right, and that's it. If you have any questions, just give me a holler. And like always, have fun and keep learning. Bye.